Hello everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with Twitter posts and stuff like that and have actual proof behind it, treat everything in this thing as a theory. I will try to mark certain things as news and theory and everything like that to kind of let you guys understand, but also, you know, use a critical mind. And I hope you do enjoy. As if Taiga didn't have enough to worry about, and as if you guys don't have enough to worry about with all the stuff that goes on here. I know it seems like I'm harping on Taiga stuff a lot, but there's a lot of news popping in and out there, and I don't want people to forget them. I don't want people to forget the things that have been happening to them. I've also promised you guys that anytime that something new, big comes out with Taiga, I'm going to let you guys know. Let you guys know about the GoFundMe. I let you guys know about everything else that was going on, the Nux situation, everything that's been going on, I let you guys know. So I want to let you guys know more. So that's why you're hearing more about Taiga. I do apologize if it seems like a lot, but there's a lot going on here. Now, what's happening now is Taiga is being attacked by Hexjuice, which is a VTuber. They're a Batgirl VTuber. They seem to be in the same field as I am of commentating. They're in the commentator about things that are going on. They're saying here, Taiga's ban has been nothing to do with the allegations, mass reporting Stalker, Nuxtaku, or Marina VT, according to this person. They are not correct in this. I'll just tell you that right now. It has a lot to do with each and every one of them.
Oh my god, that scared me.
I will tell you right now that it has a lot to do with all these things that they were mentioned. Why? Particularly because all of these things have caused others to pop out and do hate campaigns against them and make it so that now they're on a microscope. They're under a microscope from YouTube. So what we have here is Taiga most likely got banned for breaking TOS with a second channel after getting 2 community guideline strikes. Mass reports don't cause bans, breaking the rules does. This is where there is a huge misunderstanding. I'm going to tell you right now. This is a huge misunderstanding. Here's what they're putting out here. It's a very blurry image, but it says, I don't know why this is happening, but a second channel has just been banned for ban evasion. It literally made this channel a year ago. So it's been made a year ago. There is no ban evasion if it was made a year ago, before the first channel got banned. So there is no ban evasion. I literally made this channel a year ago, meaning it was created before it was banned and before I even received my first strike down the main channel. Didn't even have time to appeal my second strike before the YouTube deleted my first channel, mind you. I don't even know what my third strike was. The one I received, which was before I was being terminated. This new channel had 2 videos uploaded to it, both clips from my Twitch. So in their own stuff that they put out there, it says that this channel was done a year ago. There was no ban evasion a year ago. There was supposed ban evasion for what they're being banned for now. They were banned first, and then the second channel was banned for supposed ban evasion. That would make sense if they created the second channel after the first one was banned. Or, you know, if it was soon, you know, close to when it was going to get banned. But no, this was a channel that was made over a year ago. And here's more information here. Due to continued censorship from YouTube, I created a new channel that I will be uploading all clip content for the time being. It's safe to return to my main channel. Everyone's sorry for the inconvenience. This was done 6/28/2024, but that was because of the ASMR style stuff. This was ASMR style stuff, you know, as that always gets taken down. And then when that kind of stuff gets taken down, people want to go on and move on to something else. All streams are canceled. Entire YouTube channel just got deleted. I'm done. That's their supposed glaring thing that's going on. Community guideline strike. Your channel's been restricted due to a strike. You must not use another channel to circumvent these restrictions. Violation of prohibition is material breach of agreement, and Google reserves the right to terminate. So it is vague enough, or maybe this could have been one of the reasons why they can use as an excuse ban Taiga's channel if they ever decide, hey, this is your excuse that you wanted. This is the excuse that we're going to give you. Now, of course, they got community noted. Because, you know, they also said, I've seen people say Bungo Taiga had strikes on their channel before it was terminated. Do they have any proof? Can this be verified? It says Taiga was indeed targeted by harassers and got falsely banned for sexual content. There have been many screenshots and even proof of people admitting to mass reporting Taiga, as of course it's in vintage-based archives, other people like that. YouTube has never banned Taiga for evading a ban because the second channel was there prior to the bans. So they even got community noted. That takes a lot. For you to get community noted, that means you have really, really put out some false information. And the YouTube community has been like, nah, dude, nah, we're not gonna let this fly. Here's my video on the context. It says, did this VTuber raise 13K based on a lie? Why are you gonna do that? You're making it seem like Taiga is lying. Taiga's been very upfront about everything. So, and it says right here, having watched the full video, there were a couple of segments that were shaky, like the mentioning of a second channel, circumvent TOS, but relying on the words of an unnamed viewer. You're able to talk to Taiga directly to confirm this, and here we go. This is, they continue going. Do you have any access to GoFundMe money? If so, what exactly do you plan to use it for? It states that YouTube won't be reinstated your channel after YouTube confirmed you broke TOS via the nudity and sexual content policy. So that's the policy that they're trying to put on there. YouTube just took my channel back down, everybody. That was when it got back on, and then it got back taken off. So that's what happened. Waiting on a response from Hexjuice. I feel like this is something that can be cleared up very quickly and amicably. See, even they, or in this case, we're going to call them Taiga's sister, is saying that, yes, things can be cleared up. We all know what I mean by Taiga's sister, but I'm just going to say Taiga's sister to be safe. Really, the hill you want to die on? I say very first stream promoting it on there. That there's no guarantee of anything, but if people want to help by donating, they can. We haven't even had the money for 2 weeks yet. The reason has never been hidden. And it says we're raising funds to cover legal fees necessary in the challenge. Immediate goal is 1,600. And it says, please understand, there's no guarantee this will be successful. We cannot pursue YouTube without doing this. I have covered this before. It's always been a source of entertainment, acceptance, positivity, etc. They've been very open about this. Good luck, Tora. Be supporting you so you just do have the money. Yeah, the money is there in an account that Patreon has. They don't have it out yet. Patreon pays it to a specific account, whether it be a lawyer's account or it be a PayPal account. But these things are heavily, not Patreon, I mean, GoFundMe. GoFundMe has specifically, put these out for a specific time, and GoFundMe can request the money back if you do something wrong. And that's why I don't think there's going to be any weirdness going on. My point has always been the reasons for your ban have been misrepresented. The narrative that your channel was unjustly taken down due to targeted harassment from a dedicated stalker. You acknowledge that you were actually banned for breaking TOS, and YouTube has reviewed and confirmed that you have broken TOS. Stated channel will not be reinstated, along with the secondary channel that's violated TOS for ban evasion. That's again spreading a lie. Possible that this misrepresentation was not intentional, as I can't imagine how difficult it has been for you. However, the misrepresentation is still happening. And it says here, if you can clarify your third strike actually was, I'd be interested to know that, as always 3 to remove a channel on YouTube. The fact that there didn't seem to be a third strike and that you were banned suddenly 12 hours after posting the second channel is where I came to the conclusion. Either way, you were banned for breaking the rules, be it TOS or strike evasion, etc. So they're doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. And again, they're using the Taiga's words for it, apparently. That's just some weird stuff. You see how that, but you keep straight up implying Taiga's robbed people. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I don't like. It's saying that this is a lie in order to get money. And that's just the weirdness going on there. And again, it's saying, not breaking TOS. Here's everything being able to dig up regarding Bungo Taigas from YouTube. Based on Taiga's own posts and Twitter and YouTube's TOS, rule was primarily due to Taiga's own decisions. Again, the community notes showed that it's false. What is the truth? And it says, please watch in full. This Vtuber raised 13K based on a lie. Again, this is on the Nux thing. This person, Hexjuice, goes against Nux, which I have criticized in my past video. You can watch that if you want. It's a whole 11 or 12 minute long segment on that. I go over all of my thoughts on that. I do interrupt quite a bit, but I go over all of my thoughts. Any amount of benefit of the doubt I've been for Nux, which wasn't much, is totally out of the window. So now they're trying to seem like they're on the side of Taiga. Choice to use Taiga for clickbait and then address it like it is at the end. I've already made that comment myself. Gotta nip this in the bud now. YouTube clearly stated why my channel was banned, which was for S content, not for strike evasion, as a new channel had already existed months prior to even my first strike. Like it was clearly stated there. And then right there again, I had to put my channel back up and took it back down. Disingenuous to say the least. At Hexjuice, I don't know why you would feel the need to run with a new narrative when it's well documented exactly the reason YouTube gave for taking down my channel, but here's the evidence since you missed it. And again, I'll stand by this. No reason has to be done for anything more or an honest mistake. And it says, Taiga's still giving you the benefit of the doubt. Both can do your due diligence. Oh, apparently Alara got stuck with that kind of stuff too. I gave Alara the benefit of the doubt. Alara is not a type of person to go against somebody for that kind of stuff. She just goes on information as I do sometimes, and the information could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Alara is going to clear it up. Hex, I'm not sure, but Alara, I know them well enough that they are probably going to clear that up. And leaving this as kind of a last thing for you guys is this here. Someone is apparently another person is trying to be a Taiga harasser as well. Some of my friends have sent me this account, and yeah, another one. But this one is from Vintage Based Archive, Dylan Law 2.0. It's saying, Twitter, my own personal toilet. IS on with no mercy. Fanboys and SpongeBob's grandmas, I can get it. Of course, look at this, what he's tweeting. Hell nah, he loves Taiga, is the platform, and then he tried to get another 180 on this. He says, ooh, let's go. And yeah, Taiga's back premiering the truth video. He's trying, I don't know what he's trying to do, honestly. That's blog alt account for sure, with the banner background. Yeah, apparently somebody's trying to get him banned again. And people are calling her out. They're calling Hex out. It says, I'll just say that YouTube is not reliable. Suspension bans get thrown around anytime they allow worse anything Taiga posted. Doesn't really sound like in good faith since you changed your video's thumbnail. So she changed the video's thumbnail. What is the truth? If first one was, is he lying? And then the next one is, what is the truth? Probably because they got called out. That type of stuff can really, you can even go for defamation at some points like that. If you straight up say someone is lying. You know what I mean? So that is what I have to say about that. Hopefully there won't be anything crazy going on beyond that. As we tend to do around these parts, it is meme time. Let's look at the memes. The memes make you tingle in so many ways. I heard it's free on the Epic Game Store. NDF Duel. It's notification of termination. Who's next? And you have the YouTube play button there as well with Vox and Pomu and everybody there in the background because everyone's leaving. Like a lot of people are leaving. It's just the big guys are leaving. Not a lot of people, but the big guys are leaving. So it's nice to make a little bit of a meme time for these things. Not gonna lie, I thought you were talking about an actual game. That's an actual game that Riku's playing with people's hearts and people's minds and people's mental health. So I guess it is a game in a way. Cover is again proving that they will go hard against anybody who does anything against any of their livers, whether it just be a joke or whatever. Some people think this might be overreaction. I think it's just better to be cautious in this sense. Apparently this Dudette here leaves a slander message in a way that resembles someone taking a pee on Kanata's grave, and Cover now is suing him over 1 million yen. Hololive Defense Force be like, what, actually getting S done legally instead of just uselessly bitching on Twitter? You're right, that is quite the difference from the sisters. Yes, it is very different from the sisters. Really Kanata, she's like the sweetest. Note, according to the lawsuit paper they got, if he wants reconciliation, lawsuit paper should not be made public by him, so good luck. So here's the situation that happened here. This person here, which I have right here, is sukikirai.com is closed. The person writing it is an idiot. Here is some stuff, that was put out there from them. This is what ended up happening. It looks like someone peeing on Kanata's grave in a weird, I guess, ASCII format. I don't know. But here's a notification that Cover sent them. It says August 5th, 2024. It sent them Vtuber Amane Kanata agent, lawyer. We, as representatives of Vtuber Amane Kanata, hereinafter referred to as Notifier, who belongs to Hololive Production operated by Cover Corporation, give the following notice. Notifier posted the content set out in the attached article list in the internet site, sukikirai.com. In order to identify the sender of the above post, the notifier received the IP address from the Sukikirai, and then the operator, after making a request to disclose the call information, basically, this is saying that they used the court to get the IP address, and then they notified the main person, like the IP, the ISP, the internet service provider, and the internet service provider gave them the information. And then they received them as the person who did it. Next we have here, if you're willing to work towards a settlement in good faith, we are willing to reach a settlement. We'd like to propose the following conditions for the settlement. If they wanted a settlement, this is the things that they would have to follow. 1. You will pay the notifier 1 million yen as settlement for the matter. 2. You will enter into an agreement regarding this matter, and you will pledge that the date of the execution of the agreement, you will not take any action, whether on or off the internet, that infringes on the reputation, feelings, privacy, or other rights of the notifier of Kanata. 3. You shall not disclose any information regarding this matter, including the existence of the agreement, to any third party unless you have a legitimate reason to do so, and shall not post any such information on the internet or on social media, and shall keep this matter strictly confidential. Note that depending on the wishes of Cover Corporation, the company to which you belong, the fact that the settlement has been reached with the message board poster may be publicly announced. Basically, Cover may do that, as kind of letting them know that this happened and all that kind of stuff, but you can't do that. If an agreement can be reached based on the above 3 points, we are prepared to resolve all issues. We'd like to ask you pay 1 million yen. So that is about 10k, a little bit less than 10k, maybe like 8 or 9k dollars, to the account listed below by August 19th. Please note that the above proposal is for the sole purpose of settlement negotiations. If we do not receive any contact, including discussion of payment methods, by the above mentioned deadline, or it is difficult to resolve the matter through discussion, we will consider filing a lawsuit. Please understand this. And that is where they did it. Tsukikira, do you like Amane Kanata? Do you dislike her? And then they had that ASCII thing of someone peeing on her, which is dumb. It's really dumb to do that. And they got sued for that. Tsukikira is a huge hub for Japanese NDF, and those not unaware. Actually, Rio seems like an overreaction from Cover. It's not really an overreaction when you have someone peeing on someone's grave, which is, assuming that the person passed away. That's not good. Amane Kanata is very much alive, very much there. The career is very much vibrant, That is just, it is in poor taste. If you remember, Kyoresu is Riro Ron, or was Riro Ron from Idol. When she was there, she got, removed because of certain unseemingly things, unsightly things that she was doing that, she alluded to, medicine and things like that Idol didn't like, and they let her go. Well, it turns out there's some more stuff happening. She's talking about how her former agency did not pay her.
There's a couple of things I want to talk with you about. Today, I went into my Discord server and I saw some of my Kyopis talking about a tweet. Apparently, the company I was formerly working for got sold to another group, and apparently the talents under that company now can stay under the new group name or go indie with their IP. Yeah, I was also talking with a friend that used to be my coworker as well. I was chatting with her for a long time already. Like, even after the termination, I still had friends there. I mentioned it before. And I was thinking about the situation. My opinion is that this will be actually a good thing for everyone. It's gonna also be a good thing. Yeah, and that actually makes me very excited. And aside from that, there's also like a reason for me to look at all the papers I signed with my former company. I think it will be good to take a look at them again and to speak with a lawyer, because maybe I might be able to share more things with you. And yeah, for now, I don't really want to rush. I did see that another former talent of that company spoke about it on Twitter, and it's not the first time she spoke out. But the thing is, my situation is different. I think it is known that company had issues with payments. Yeah, about the payment thingy. Yeah, this is something that talent talked about before, and they got called out by artists. Thing is, I also had issues with that, and the thing is,
That is, of course, talking about the recent situation that I covered, that artists were saying that they were not being paid on time, and artists were saying they were not paying on time by Idol Corp, Idol Yen, for work that was being done, whether it was mixing or other things being done. They were spending 3-4 weeks after payment period to have it be paid.
To sign more papers than other of my former co-workers, because otherwise I wouldn't get paid for like from June to November. I still had my money on hold, and I had to sign a paper to get that money. It was an important sum of money for me, and basically that paper stated that I cannot speak about what happened and damage the reputation of that company in any way. I literally had to sign that to get paid money that I worked for several months. And that's why, for me...
So they held the money for ransom, pretty much.
It's way more difficult to talk about things than for other, for other talents or other former talents. Yeah, but since things changed, now if I get my documents reviewed, and since that company will no longer be based in the same country, it's just, there's a lot of changes. Yeah, there's a lot of changes, and I just think it might make sense. At the same time, it's not like I really want to bring up again like all that stuff from the past. I'm doing very good right now. I don't really want to bring up all the drama, but I guess there are some things that I still would like to clear up for my Kyopis. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always trying to be very careful with what I say about the topic, because
Of course, it's a non-disparagement clause. It's basically saying you will not just intentionally destroy the goodwill of the company or destroy the company if you want this money. It does feel kind of like extortion a little bit. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people have those non-disparagement clauses, but it just kind of feel wrong to me a little bit for that to happen in order for her to get paid for work she already did. It's not a severance package. She wasn't getting a severance package. That's the thing, it's different. If you're getting a severance package, so a lot of times you have to sign that to get a severance package. She was getting the money that she was owed, and she still had to do that. That's what seems odd to me. I am not a lawyer in any way, shape, or form, but it does seem very odd to me to have this happen. Fox and Kotoka recently had a collab. Why am I mentioning it? Because there's one thing about this whole clip that I'm seeing here that annoys me, and it'll come up pretty quick I want to make sure it's pretty quick because I don't want to take too much of your time with this, but let's take a look.
But this is basically どこにキスしてほしいの? Where do you want me to kiss you? どこにキスしてほしいの?
She's trying to teach him Japanese.
Hold on, I just got really fucking distracted by something. Hex and Enna are doing a collab, and he's trying to, like, show them their height so they can put them...
Why are you watching a collab while you're doing a collab? You don't do that. Collabs you're supposed to put your full effort and your full concentration on. What are you doing? I have ADHD, so my mind goes crazy. But when I do collabs, I try to focus as much as possible on the collab partners that are there. Especially, like, if they're in your same agency, that's what you do. This is one thing that I don't like. That is one thing I will criticize on.
...on the screen. He's saying he's 6'2". He is not 6'2". 185 centimeters is like 6 foot or 5'11". The fuck is he talking about? Anyway, this man is still coping. This man is saying he's 6'2". Fuck off. Anyway. Okay.
It's okay. I was just explaining to Chad about how I'm okay saying anything about animal video. You were totally okay.
So, Kotoka is being nice. Kotoka laughed, was like, but I would be, I don't know, maybe I'm a little too sensitive about these things. I'd be offended at the fact that someone got distracted while I was talking to them. While I was trying to teach them another language or just something like that, it would annoy the hell out of me. I'm just going to be honest with you. It would annoy the hell out of me for this. I try to be neutral on everything, but this is one of those things it's a pet peeve of mine, so it's very hard to be neutral on. You don't do this. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are, someone from Hololive, someone from wherever. I will dog you on this because that is not what you're supposed to be doing. We are back with the VTuber Showcase for today. Thank you for being here. This is the place where I try to give back to the VTuber community that has given so much love and been so kind to me throughout the whole time I've been here. This is Poddy Ruairi is what I'm guessing. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. A pre-debut rat tavern keeper, Twitch affiliate, artist. And just giving you a little bit about everything. Ratatatatata, pre-debut rat tavern VTuber and artist, currently drawing my own model, hoping to debut on October 19th. But even though they are technically pre-debut, they have been streaming, as you can see here. They have been streaming, doing things. Right now, it looks like that's more of a PNG tuber at the moment. From what it looks like, PNG tubing has come a long way from when I was a PNG VTuber, when it was just a static image. Now you can make it kind of animated itself a little bit. You can do all these things with it. It is very, very nice to see. Of course, giving them some love.
Yeah, I don't know, right?
Screw you. Screw you. I was looking through Caesar's chat, and Oracle said I sounded like Katie from Horton Hears a Who. That's crazy. In my world, everyone's a pony, and they all poop butterflies.
Perfect. And of course, there are similarities to other rat VTubers out there, but of course, as I've always said, she's very unique. She has a tavern VTuber, she has a big tail, she has the pierced ears. There are going to always be, people saying, oh, you look like this, you look like that. I don't see that. I see that as a very unique VTuber themselves, and that's why I wanted to push them in my VTuber Showcase to kind of give you guys a little bit of a view of what they do. They are an artist themselves. They are drawing their own VTuber. I'm not sure if they're going to want to rig it themselves, but, because rigging is a lot to go through. So, just giving them love. As it's shown here, they do a lot of art here. Very nice art. They have their short section. This is their YouTube channel. And, of course, thank you so much for being a part of the VTuber Showcase. I really do hope that this helps you along your journey and it helps you on a positive path of growth. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.